Hi friends, welcome to World Explorer. The first topic is illusion versus hallucination. So to understand what is illusion and hallucination, we need to know what is perception. Perception is nothing but what we feel. What we feel is called perception. So how do we feel? We feel with our five senses, that is ear, eye, skin, nose and tongue. So now let's see, if we are seeing, then it is called as optic. If we are hearing, it is auditory. If it is smell, then it is olfactory. If it is taste, it is gustatory. If it is touch, it is tactile. So auditory perception, that means you are able to hear. Tactile perception, you are able to feel. Gustatory perception, you are able to taste. And olfactory perception, you are able to smell. So this is the basic concept of perception. Now to perceive something, now you are seeing the letters P, R, C, E, P, T, I, O, N. To perceive this, you should have some background knowledge about what is P, what is E, what is R, what is C, what is E, what is P, T, I, O, N. So how do you came to know this? Based on your previous learning. That is, you have learnt these letters when you are small child, then these letters you are now arranging in a sequence and this is becoming a word, and this word is having some meaning. So this is a learned perception for you. Now if you are seeing it something new, this is the first time you are hearing this word, you may not perceive the severity of it. You may not even know what is the meaning of it. So to perceive something, there are so many criteria which is affecting. So now let's see, if you are perceiving this, you are able to see there is the letters. Now let's assume the light is off, you are not able to see anything. Even though there is something there, you are not able to see anything. That means your eyes are cheating you. Means now you are able to see some colors in the presence of light. That means light is reflecting on the object, so that is again coming back to your eye, and your eye is able to perceive that is a green color or red color, etc. Now assume that light is off, then you can perceive that it is as a black color, that means or gray color, like this, but you cannot see the original color. So this is the how our perception is going to change, how we are able to feel. Now let's see, if we are seeing a hill that is very far, it appears very smooth for us, but when we go near, the reality is different. That means even our eyes is not able to perceive the thing exactly. Means it is again a factor which is influencing our perception. So now we have understood what is perception. Next we move to the topic of illusion. What is illusion? Illusion is the false perception in the presence of stimulus. Now in the perception we have seen that any object which is there on the object, if there is light, we are able to see that object is called as a stimulus. Now in the illusion what will happen, this object is there but we are perceiving it in a false manner, that is called as illusion. That means now if you are walking on a road, if you have seen a rope and there is darkness, you feel that it has a snake. So that is a best example of illusion. Means you are falsely perceiving the existing stimulus, it is called as illusion. And the next concept is hallucination. Now we have seen, in the presence of stimulus, if you are falsely perceiving, it is called as illusion. But if there is no stimulus, still you are perceiving it, then it is called as hallucination. You are able to hear something, that is auditory hallucination. You are able to see something, even there is nothing is there, then it is called visual hallucination. Optic hallucination, again it is the same thing. Gustatory hallucination is the taste, and tactile hallucination is the how you are going to feel. Now let's see examples of this. Auditory hallucination means the patient is able to hear the voices. Means for example, let's take an example of command hallucination. In that, patient is able to hear someone is commanding him to go and do some work. That is called as auditory hallucination. So next thing is visual hallucination or optic. Visual hallucination means they are able to see some bright lights. For example, a patient who is near to death experience, they say that we have seen some bright lights, etc. Or some manic patients, they see the bright lights. So these are the type of hallucinations. Next thing is gustatory hallucination. Gustatory hallucination means there is nothing but still they can feel the taste. For example, they feel the taste of lemon, etc. So next thing is tactile hallucination. Tactile hallucination means they feel that something is moving on their body. Like for example, if a person is having a lizard phobia, they feel that lizard is going on their body or insect is going on their body. Such type of hallucinations do happen. And next thing is auditory, visual, gustatory, tactile, and next thing is olfactory. Olfactory hallucination is nothing but they are able to have some smell which is not there in a real face. If you are going there, you are not able to see anything, but they are able to smell it. That is called as olfactory hallucination. Now, how you can identify this hallucinatory behavior? Now, when you see a patient is standing somewhere and is speaking to someone else, even though there is no one in front of him, now we can see someone say that they are speaking to the god. That is called as auditory hallucination. They can even see, that is, they are also having the visual hallucination. So such type of things do happen in patients with mental illness. So if you like this, kindly like, subscribe and share to your friends. Thank you.